So hi, I'm just gonna go quickly over my Vaal Temple run I just did. This is the tier 16 Vaal Temple that drops a Shaper's Orb. You can only get this map by corrupting tier 15s. I'm not sure if you can corrupt tier 16s into Vaal Temple, I don't think so. So because of that, this map is always corrupted, so you have to always deal with some map mods, and they are quite pricey. I just ripped one run a few minutes ago that cost me 40 chaos, and it did have increased cast speed, increased attack speed, and increased movement speed on the boss. And I didn't think it would be that bad, but firstly I did a really bad thing. I will explain this in a few minutes. And yeah, the movement speed was pretty crazy, especially on the dual striker. So I'm doing this on my Inquisitor Blast Rain character, 100% physical to fire conversion with the Signal Fire Grimmer, just like I did with my Guardian kills. Just real quick, Vaal Temple boss is the Aziri trio. So for all of you guys that have ever done Aziri or Über Aziri, you probably know them already. It's like one boss shoots like a rain of arrows or like bone spikes. So she has like a blade fall kind of thing that just goes down once in an area. Then she has a proper rain, like a firestorm, but it's physical damage. And she shoots like 3 projectiles that do physical damage. The second boss, like they are all active at the same time. The second boss is the dual striker. He does like dual strike, hits you really hard, and he has some kind of buff he activates. He turns like into some fire thing. He gets fiery and reflects damage, like it's a fire thorns aura, you could say. And then there's the Whirlwind boss. He whirls around, leaves a degen area behind where he did a whirl, and he also inflicts bleed with a big cleave in front of him. Whenever you kill one of the bosses, the other 2 bosses heal to full HP and enrage for a few seconds, and if you kill the second boss, the last boss gets his ability empowered. So usually what you do with the trio is you kill the what you call it, like the boss that does the rain first, then you kill the dual striker, and then you kill the whirlwind boss, because he is not that crazy if he enrages. If you enrage the rain boss, her physical rain will last like 30 seconds and has a really big area, and she will do more damage. If you enrage the dual striker, so you kill him last, that's what I did in my last run by not purposely, not on purpose. He gets faster, he does more damage, and his fire aura lasts longer, so he reflects more damage and it lasts very long, and he gets like crazy movement speed when he enrages. And the whirlwind dude, I honestly don't even know. I think he inflicts more bleed and does more damage, I don't know. And if you kill the dual striker or the rain boss, they both leave behind like a degen area. I think it's chaos damage, or they part chaos, part physical degen, and they spawn trash mobs. Like the rain boss spawns like titty bitches, and the dual striker spawns tentacle miscreations, I think they are called. Yeah. So what you generally do in this boss fight is you go in, you burst like down the rain boss really fast first, and after that it's pretty easy to kite the other two guys. So, and after the first boss is down, the ads will spawn and you will have enough blast charges basically to sustain the entire fight. I will die just because on my first death I just stood there and tried to burn down the first boss really quick, and it didn't really work out because she dropped her rain on me and I died instantly. We will see. Yeah, map mods on this run are not really relevant. The only thing is I have elemental weakness on me, but that only matters for the dual striker when he has his fire reflect on. So let's see. Yeah, I forgot to start the recording, so I went in already and tried to burn down the first boss, but that didn't work out, so she is still at like 80% or something. Yeah, recharging my wall haste real quick here. You will see this fight goes really quickly. I honestly thought this map was like really way too hard for me, but I don't know if they nerfed it with the Atlas of Worlds expansion or what, but it's really fucking easy if you know what you're doing and you don't do stupid things like leave the dual striker up for last like I did in my first run. So yeah, she shoots like her projectiles, that dude whirls around. Yeah, that's her blade fall thing that just that only goes down once. I think I dodged it here just because I have the dodge passive. Okay, so she's at half HP. Ah yeah, they can't be frozen and chill just like the Guardians. That's not a map mod, that's just... And they can't be shocked at zero mods basically. So you can see the dual striker at the bottom left here. He is he has his fire reflect on and he's like running really fast. And you can imagine if he has extra run speed from map mods, he's gonna catch up to you even with Quicksilver. Yeah, mirror, arrow and golems are really good as well here, because the bosses are pretty stupid and they just attack your clones and decoy totem. So just running away, so his fire aura is done, so he's slower now. I can try and burn down the first boss here, and she should go down now. Yes. Now the other two guys, I think they enrage like for a few seconds now, so I'm just running away. Okay, and you can see like the titty bitches spawn here, and I can sustain flash charges off of them. But you have to deal with the ads from time to time, because like if they get too many, they're gonna deal a decent amount of damage to you. Yeah, like the dual striker is really low here already. Just gonna finish him off, I think. Yeah, super easy. And what I didn't realize before, but you can knock these bosses back. Like if you are a crit build and you have King of the Hill on your passive tree, like just pop your flask, diamond flask, and maybe some attack speed buff, wall haste or something, and you can just keep them at distance all the time. You can see this, I'm gonna do this in a bit here. Just dealing with the ads a little bit, filling up my flasks. So now I'm name locking him, and just like he's not gonna get to me. Usually if you are far away from him, he is gonna use his whirlwind to catch up to you, and then you have to run away from him again. But I just popped my silver flask and my diamond flask, and like he's getting knocked away so far. Like he tries, I'm even ignoring the ads here, like just to get him down as quickly as possible. I think that's your best option in this fight. Just end it quickly, because after the ad spawn, like you can sustain flash charges, that's pretty good, but like if they get too many, they will hit you constantly. Yeah, just like knocking him back, like he couldn't do anything. He even tried to whirl on me and didn't happen. Yeah, drop Shaper's Orb tier 10. Shape whatever you want. That's it. Bye.